Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's April 2nd. I'm still wearing the same clothes as the last 3 days. Anyways, right, this is what we're doing. So, we have a timed one. Now, we have a bunch of rep range on here, guys. You're always going to start with 15 seconds of flutter kicks, right? And then the next 15 seconds, you can choose a rep range. So you can kind of build, but the concept with today, since being no bells, is just trying to stay moving as long as you can. If you make it through the 15 rounds, it's like 22 and a half minutes, but it's 22 and a half minutes of like, if you pick the right number where you're never really resting for more than 4 or 5 seconds at most. Again, depending upon what you choose, okay? So you have your flutter kicks, the lat raise I'm gonna show. You got your push-ups, burpees, depending upon your strength here. You know, if some of you are gonna pick a higher number of push-up and you're working on push-ups, and then for the burpee, it's just the kick back and up, you could add more, right? Or you can kind of come down with it, so there's a little variation. Squat jumps, 6 to 8, because you can make it a quarter squat jump pretty quick. Skaters will go total, just as amount for the time frame. So when you're doing skaters, you know, it'll be 3 each side, or 4 each side, right? And that way, that time frame stays within the 15 seconds. And then it's just coming back up, right? So it's kind of also written on how you would flow with it on your movement, from your back to flipping over to coming up to your feet. So the transition should be nice and smooth and nice and quick. You're not going to be up and down off the ground a whole lot. Okay, so for example, on a round, right? So we'd be going flutter kicks for 15 seconds, right? Then we can come here, the lat raise, guys. You're gonna try to just push up and squeeze, or, right, you can tighten your glutes and push up, okay? Notice that there's not a whole lot of movement, right? You're gonna really force with the elbows, right? And just try it without your hips first, that you're gonna squeeze your lats together, and then try it where your hips tighten up, and then you're gonna squeeze and up, right? It's tough. But really drive into the floor like you're pulling a band or pulling kettlebells up and holding into your rib cage. Okay, you're only gonna move that much with it. Again, try it without your hips coming up off the floor first, right? Just push and squeeze, right? So you can get that reaction, and then do the glutes. So you get a lat raise, you can flip right over, hit your push-ups, right? And then you can, on the time frame, right? Come to the burpees. After your burpees, you're up on your feet, hit your squat jumps, and then you can hit your skaters, right? And then you can come back down and start from the floor again. Flutter kicks, lat raise, push-ups. So it flows from your back up to your feet, right? Pick that range of reps that suits your movement, kind of suits your cardio level, and you get a really good sweat out of this because it's non-stop movement. That is your Thursday workout.